Hey everybody, Jay Marino here, welcome back. We're playing some more Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, moving on to the next Age of Conquerors campaign, which is El Cid. So mission 1, brother against brother.
Oh, enough. You have troubled me for 3 blocks now, stranger. If you agree to cease this dogged pursuit and leave me to my lamentations, then I will answer your relentless questions. I will tell you why a dead man rides through the streets of Valencia. You see that castle on the hill? That is the home of Rodrigo Diaz, whom Moor and Christian alike call El Cid. It is from the Arabic Sayyid, which means Lord. He is the greatest man who ever lived. The Cid was a knight and loyal vassal of one of the old kings of Spain. When the old king died, his kingdom was partitioned between his surviving sons, Sancho and Alfonso. King Sancho ruled Castile, a windswept barren land named for its many border castles. The Cid continued to serve Castile and its new king, as was his duty. The sly King Alfonso ruled Leon, but openly plotted to become king of all of Christian Spain. There was soon open warfare between Castile and Leon. The struggle climaxed at the Battle of Golpejera, where the Cid attempted to capture the wicked Alfonso.
I assume that's what this is. Become King Sancho's champion in a trial by combat. Restricted to 100. Pop, Castle Age. Most of the stone in Castile has already been quarried for its namesake castles. Almost all of the stone that remains in the area is in the territory of King Alfonso. Some of the folks of Castile may pledge themselves or their homes to the charismatic El Cid when they see him or his soldiers. I was going to give the little fun fact that it's Said, El Said, but they hit that in the briefing. Starts alone and can only gain troops if they are granted by King Sancho. Sancho's subjects are friendly with the Cid and might prove helpful. King Alfonso is your enemy. He's in a well-fortified city. Your initial forces can probably damage his city, but it is likely you'll need to train some reinforcements, particularly siege weapons, to destroy his castle. The border between Golpejera to the north and the Castilian border castles to the south should have ample space and resources. Alfonso trains knights and pikemen, so guard your cavalry with pikemen of your own. Okay. Make pikemen.
Presto. Welcome, Rodrigo. The tournament awaits only your arrival to begin.
Okay, well, let's get through this intro part so we can
Defeat my champion
do stuff.
In combat, Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, and I will give you command of my army. Let the tournament begin!
Mande? El Cid will fall to my blade.
I think we're gonna win. It's just a 2. You don't even have a special name. You weren't even given the privilege of a special unit, my friend. Goodbye.
I would face the Cid, my king. With your permission.
You would face him from horseback? He afoot? Sí. I will not allow that. However, if he wishes, I have a horse for Rodrigo in my stable. Rodrigo!
Agora.
Okay. Well, this guy's probably regretting his choice.
Pavieca comes from the renowned royal stables of Seville.
Mande?
Okay, we're at Campeador now.
A splendid sight. Now, go back to the task at hand.
Okay, once again, I'm pretty sure there's going to be, like, no way we could actually lose this, but, he's pretty strong, 430 HP compared to 150 of a normal knight. How much HP do paladins have, though, by comparison? We'll find out. Well, we might not. I don't actually know.
Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, the Cid. You will lead the armies of Castile. I am glad that you have won. You are the only man I would trust with a very important duty. Rodrigo, you know of my brother Alfonso. You also know of his ambition to rule all of Spain. I need you to travel to his castle at Golpejera, capture Alfonso, and bring him to me so that I may persuade him that ruling Leon is enough.
Can we go now, or? Sir? Please?
Your army has assembled. Look!
Great.
The Cid!
So I saw these conquistadors. I zoomed in to see that they indeed have guns, so they're like mounted hand cannoneers. We gotta check what we can do. Builders work 30% faster. Blacksmith upgrades don't cost gold. Cannon galleons, interesting. Gunpowder units fire faster. So hand cannoneers, conquistadors. Actually, why would we ever make hand cannoneers if we can make conquistadors? So that's going to be our main jam, I think, for like ranged damage. Missionary, mountain monk. Why? I guess because they're faster. Can they carry relics? We're going to find out. Unique text, Inquisition monks convert faster is nice. Villagers stronger in combat. Maybe we could do like a meme build with that, but I don't think I'm good enough to quite do that. Trade units generate extra gold. That's cool. So yeah, we can get up to hand cannoneer, but I don't know why we would. We're stuck at archer, but if we ever want range stuff, we would just go conquistadors. Heavy cav archers are an option too, so that maybe is something. We can get up to champions and halberdiers. That's nice. Up to hussars, up to paladins. No camel riders. Siege rams is nice, and bombard cannons, which I assume those count as gunpowder units. I can only imagine. Our the full navy's unlocked. Everything in the blacksmith looks like it's open to us as well. Bombard towers. No siege engineers, unfortunately. Okay. I can get into it. Conquistadors. Yeah, it's just a better hand cannoneer, it looks like. Probably it is faster. So that's cool. But they have a weakness to pikemen, but they're also going to be really good against pikemen themselves. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's hotkey these separately. And let's take El Cid. Let's just hotkey all this stuff with El Cid, and then let's go. And then I have some workers too. Let's try to keep them close. So where are we going? So we're given this army to go and kill him. We're gonna probably have to go and pick up more people who are willing to help us. So we're gonna want to look around specifically with El Cid to see if there's anybody around who's like, hey, we like you. By the way, they probably could have just started the mission at this point rather than doing that silly tournament thing where the player doesn't actually have to do anything, but, you know, it's fine. So let's just save now so we don't have to replay that part no matter what happens.
Sí, agora. Sí, agora. Presto. Degrado. Sí.
Should I maybe not have gone this way?
Degrado. Voy.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Degrado.
I think because they just upgraded their watchtowers to guard towers, you're going to see that little firework thing because I finished the event. It's very silly. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh, yeah.
Presto. Mande. Presto. Agora. Degrado.
You love to see it.
Agora. Presto. Agora.
There's a bunch of gold down here.
Sí.
Do I have enough to even make a TC? I do. I mean, here's probably as good of a spot as any to set up, right? Let's do it. You guys go ahead and get started, and then what we can do is take LC to just continue looking around. Like the actual man, the myth, the legend. I like how they gave us some archers. Like, thanks for nothing. Actually, hang on.
El Cid, we heard you are King Sancho's champion. We are at your disposal.
Okay, alright, I can get into it. This is actually really nice. Yeah, perfect. And then we can start gathering lumber and gold down here. Let's continue looking around with the guy. I don't actually know where Alfonso is. Does it tell me? Did it give me an idea of where he is? It just says a well-fortified city, but it doesn't say where.
Wonderful. With this building, you have begun your quest in earnest. I send my thanks and the thanks of Castile.
Oh god, now we actually have to make structures. We have to make supply structures. No! So these conquistadors are probably really good. We're gonna get these guys on lumber. And we just need tons of houses for now. Again, I'm just sort of scouting around and seeing what we can find. If we can find the enemy base, that would be nice. Will they only join us if El Cid himself is here.
Servidor. Talar, talar.
Okay, I don't have any idle workers. We just have to sit and wait. I think at this point we take the foragers, we put them on lumber. We just need lumber at this point. Food will come in naturally and it's fine.
Talar.
There's a bunch more gold down there. Looks like there might be a path up there. We'll figure it out.
Degrado.
Why don't you guys stay at home? You'll be good for scouting.
Mande.
Archer, why don't we send you like
Degrado. Voy.
up here
A ellos.
and then up the left, and then we could check over here and such. This does not seem the ideal spot for these
Servidor.
lumber harvesters to be
Talar.
returning lumber from. We want to do it like there
Presto.
and there.
Servidor. Degrado. Construir. Construir.
Man, having to build houses. It's not the dream. Can we get up here?
Sí.
Yeah, Archer's gonna keep looking wherever he's going. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem like an ideal place to be looking for stuff. Let's check down here instead.
Presto. Agora. Degrado.
Again, it feels like we have a really nice army, but I really need lumber right now
Sí.
to make more
Construir.
houses.
Construir. Talar. Mande. Talar. Agora.
Because we're not playing as the Huns
Construir,
anymore.
construir. Talar.
Okay, let's keep looking. So we found part of the blue base. Part of me thinks there's bound to be more units that would join us that we just have to find. Because I feel like there's a bunch down here, but we can't quite get to it. Let's maybe check, just keep going up this route.
Sí. Voy. Mande. Agora. Presto. Sí. Degrado.
Again, this amount of conquistadors seems like it's going to be really good. Again, we're just going to continue making houses.
Sí.
Hello?
Construir. Mande. Construir.
Oh gosh. Oh, no. Get up there.
Guerra. Agora. Degrado. A ellos. Agora. Agora. Santiago.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Get on the onagers. No! Don't chase.
Degrado. Santiago. Agora. Degrado.
Okay, well, we just roasted, like, a huge amount of his army. So that's his, like, actual base, which means that whatever's over here must not be that big of a deal. So we could probably send some guys over there. We're actually building units now.
Sí.
I hope we didn't activate them, in a sense.
Agora. Degrado.
Mande?
Okay, cool.
Oscar.
Come back over here and start gathering more and more. Let's save. Again, I don't know where anything is on these maps. If I would know, like, where all the rescuable units are, this would be, like, a lot smoother. But this, you know, the whole idea of this series is I don't know what the heck I'm doing, so. We can dodge these as well. So just run by them and see. I might be able to, like, run some conquistadors up here and kill a bunch of the workers. I think this is just all part of the enemy. Oh, don't get hit by that. There's definitely a path through these trees. I'm just going to click over there and see if he can figure out how to get in there. Maybe not. Doesn't it look like the minimap's got, like, a little space to walk through here? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Where else? Again, that's all his base. I'm still thinking there's a way to get down to, like, the actual bottom of the map. I need to focus on actually building
We have heard of this
stuff.
piety and would humbly join his service.
What? That's so many relics. Can we garrison them inside of here? Dude! We're not going to need any gold. My concern is, can we get these monks out of here without them dying to those towers? That's big. What a secret.
Sí, voy. Servidor de grado. Mande.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna group these guys up, and then we can absorb the damage with El Cid. Let's continue actually building stuff, please. Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention to playing the actual game.
Construir. Construir. Servidor. Construir. Construir.
Again, it seems huge. Seems like a really big opportunity for us to have gotten these guys. Okay, so here we go. You guys just make a run for the base.
Agora.
And then El Cid, we're just gonna run you kind of back and forth while these guys run across the bridge. He's running interference for us. Even if he's getting hit, he can survive, and that's all good with me. Okay, great. Flee, and then we're going to keep looking. I mean, there's got to be a way to get down to the bottom there. Keep making workers. We probably don't need any workers on gold. So we're just going to go ahead and queue up and get them on forage bushes here. Let's get a market. No, not there. That's a bad spot. That's where, because we're going to be putting farms over here. Let's do that. Maybe we could trade with our buddy, because apparently our markets are better, right? We get better gold income from our markets. Wheelbarrow, and then let's get some more food income here soon, and then we can go ahead and get up to the Castle Age.
Construir. Construir.
Interesting. Just interesting is all I have to say. I actually built my TC in a bad spot. If I would have known I was going to get this many relics, because like that gold income is going to be more gold than we're going to need. So does he have a market that we can trade with? He does. So let's get 2 trade carts. Our blacksmith's up, and they should only cost food, but at this point I need to save my food because I just need more farms. This mill is in kind of a dumb spot also. I'm very close to this guy's base. Actually, he's got a bunch of stone right here we could probably steal, but that puts us very, very, very close to him, so... I think I spent too long looking around, and for some reason now I can see everything my ally has, which gives me vision of pretty much the whole map. I left a pikeman behind, so come on up here, bud. This is where we started. Are there any groups of units just casually hanging out that maybe, like, if I went and spoke to them, they'd be like, yeah, cool. I don't think Yellow's actually going to be helping us because we took his army, right? So I doubt that he's going to be... He's going to be actively sending anything to help us out. And I wouldn't expect him to. See, there's like farmland here that's not selectable. That's very interesting to me. Again, now we're just waiting for food. I guess I could buy some. That's expensive. You know what? Gold is not the issue at this point. Gold is not going to be an issue here. Then we go to Castle Age, we get a siege workshop, we make some rams, and we go for the gate. Boom, boom, boom. I just don't want to get too close to the gates, because the gates are where... Like, it seems like it just draws out their whole defensive force. Don't steal my... How dare you? They're stealing my food my food options here. You know what? Get down there. Y'all are hunters now. Again, now I have too much lumber, but at the beginning I didn't have any and I needed to make houses, so I panicked and then I overbuilt houses. We can use these to sort of wall ourselves in a little bit, even though I'm kind of running out of space and I probably shouldn't do that, but we can build over here. Fishing from this river seems pretty ideal, too. Attacking through here in order to destroy those archery ranges seems also really nice, as opposed to just going straight in through the front door. But rolling all the way up here and going for this might be better, because they're again, their production is outside of the walls. Just don't. We can always buy stone if we want to make a frontline castle here, but it's not necessary at this point. Castle Age. That I should probably turn that off. That's going to be weird. And honestly, getting the line of sight thing is going to be nice here as well, so let's do it. And then we want to get trade caravan speed for sure. We're going to need some more focus on food here soon enough, but again, it's mostly space. I think I'm well past the point of getting 2 TCs. I probably should have, but well, I couldn't earlier. I could only have 1, but
Monday?
Servidor.
okay. So we'll just get some workers and yeah, you know what? These are their workers. We might as well just come down here and kill his workers. Force them to rebuild them. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off after this mission. The projectile of the guns is so slow. I understand why it has to be, but it's just almost silly. Okay, cool. So I don't think these guys. I don't think hand cannoneers benefit from like fletching, for example. I don't think these guys should benefit from ground upgrades, though, like ground armor upgrades, I should say. I feel like I'm just very slow right now as I'm trying to figure out exactly what I should be doing. Let's just get some siege workshops and get this show on the road.
Construir.
I think, yeah, we just kill his workers as they move out, and 2021. So these things seem really good. They're kind of like Cav Archer Micro in a sense, right? So we'll just be, you want to like move them in, get close, take the shot, try and snipe things individually. The AI is very good at avoiding that. I'll grab Town Patrol as well. I'll turn that off, don't worry. I didn't realize it was gonna be that boisterous. I didn't think it would actually say 2021 when you did it. Okay, so it's 650 for a castle.
Monday?
Our units build faster too, which is pretty flippin' cool. So if we build this here, I feel like this might be a little too aggressive, like too aggressively close.
Talar. Construir.
But I'm gonna do it. I like how multiple workers are going for this. Okay, and then we want to get a university somewhere in here. We already have a monk monastery thing. Did somebody kill my worker that was on this? Like, what happened here? Go here, and then build and build. And then we'll just make some knights to go along with what we've got. And man, that relic find, I feel like was hugely lucky. Hugely lucky. I think they're benefiting at least from the armor, which is big. This is gonna finish. We want to get murder holes, which I think is gonna cost us more gold to get stone. As long as we have a little bit of defense. Okay, get some rams coming up here. Don't embarrass yourself. Yeah, food income is just like the space to put the food is like the only issue we have right now. Once these rams are done, yeah, we're just gonna roll on in and probably win. Okay, we are actually gonna need more lumber here soon. They're not sending out more units. Murder holes is done. Isn't it that our gunpowder units benefit from ballistics as well? Dude, look at this god. He's just like avoiding everything. Increases monk conversion rate. Maybe your boy will actually use it this time. Okay, let's save and see if we can make some progress here. I should probably make some... Actually, can I steal... What tech is required to take enemy buildings with monks? Because I love doing that. It's redemption, and it's a castle age thing. It just requires gold. Okay, here they come. Let's back up here. If they're converting me, I can't see where their monks are, so there's that. Let's back away from these and let my castle deal with them. I like how it was like, build your own. Build your own halberdiers. No. There you go. You guys move up. Yeah, okay, these conquistadors, especially because they're a castle-age tech unit, is really strong. You know, their range probably leaves some to be desired, but it's still really good. Just don't let those guys live. I'm not going to steal their men-at-arms. Okay. Almost. Then we go you two here, you two here, or you three here, and then one of you go ahead and start destroying the barracks, and then we just gotta make sure that our conquistadors actually attack the guys that are spawning to attack the... Okay, I see their castle. Okay, I see the mounted monks. They're real goofy looking. I don't know where these units came from. Yeah, just destroy the barracks. I prefer if they didn't take more of my stuff. So can we make mounted monks, mounted guys? Is it from my cast? There they are, missionaries. Converts enemy units and heals friendly units faster than a monk, but with less sight and range. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and just get some more battering rams. Let's move up with our melee units. I guess we'll bring El Cid as well. Oops. Come on. There you go. We got more rams coming up. Send them in for the castle. No, kill this guy. He's taking like 3 things. Can you maybe just like move over here instead? Okay, he has murder holes, so just back away. We can get some more conquistadors, because they seem really good. Okay, more rams. Again, we want to keep sending some of these up here to destroy the actual castle. Oh, you hate to see it? That's a lot of That's a lot of scorpions. That is actually so many scorpions. Why does he have so many? I don't really have the infrastructure to rebuild all of this. Oh gosh, I am on a bridge with an onager. Why do they have so many? Okay, well they're not going to repair that. What we're going to do is we're going to back up. Can I steal that stuff actually? I think I can. So we need to make stables as well.
Construir, construir, construir.
That is a lot of scorpions. Why do they have so many? I mean, it's effective. Get on top of the onager. I think they're going to rebuild all of them. Well, they're coming on top of my castle now. That's fine with me. Again, we're just going to keep making conquistadors here. I just need to make rams. I don't know what else to do. Make workers to throw on gold here, and husbandry. Man, that was so much siege weaponry. Anyway, we just have to, we gotta figure out how to get on top of that castle and just finally destroy it. Let's wait for 2 more rams. We can get some actual harvesting of gold, I suppose. Okay, we've got our conquistadors back up and running. We thinned him out significantly, and we took out all of his barracks, so maybe the only thing he can make is siege weaponry. What I may very well end up doing is just taking all my melee units and garbage units and just running them on top of the castle also. And then covering them with the conquistadors. Mostly just to distract, to allow my rams to get... It doesn't help that we have to cross these bridges. That's rough. Don't just wait. Just wait for a moment, please. Come on, what are you doing? Honestly, maybe onagers of my own could be really useful here. Workers, you're not. Don't just let the rams go. The real question is if we're gonna see. Are we gonna see just an absolute butt ton of siege weaponry on the other side of here? Looks like no, it's not that bad. No, there's still a lot. Again, we're just going to try to micro in here a little bit. Okay, that should do it. I think. I like how Yellow has one knight. He's just hanging out. I'm gonna start taking their houses. Oh, I never actually got that research. How much is that? Yeah, 475. I actually really like that research a lot. So I'm probably going to be getting that because I think that's only available for certain civs, and apparently it's Castle Age. I love just moving in and taking enemy production structures in the middle of their base. I think that's awesome.
So, my brother would have words with me? Since you leave me no choice, I will ride back with you to see him.
Okay, we have King Alfonso. Bring El Cid and Alfonso to the tournament grounds. Okay, I'm just gonna right-click them back there. Was that it? This was it, right? No. It's up here. So see, this was an instance where, by the way, where is their siege workshops where all those were coming from? Did they not actually have siege workshops? Where were all those being built from? Are they just blending in here and I can't see them? I think it's this, right? Yeah. They have at least one. But yeah, they were building all those scorpions. See, you know, I think I had the right... My initial instinct was correct. Well, number one, he doesn't have a town center, so if we would have killed all of his workers as they were coming out, that would have stopped him from being able to build anything, assuming he wasn't getting tributes of resources from some passive player somewhere. Got it. Okay. That's the... So there's just... The thing with Age of Empires 2 that I found going in as a new blind player is I never know if, number one, the enemies are getting not infinite resources, but getting resources tributed to them, which effectively gives them infinite resources in a way that I can't, like, stop them from building stuff. In some cases, it seems like you can legitimately shut down AI by killing enough workers and destroying their economy, and in some cases, it doesn't matter. So, like, the orange player at the end of the Huns campaign clearly did not have the gold income to maintain that amount of paladin spam. Eventually, he seemed to run out of money. But I'm suspecting that Rome, which was like our neutral city that we were meant to, you know, capture at the very end, was just tributing the other 4 players money. But I can't know that, and sometimes, again, it's like, okay, can I harass and actually take them out or not? And, you know, do I only need to, in this case, do I only need to destroy the castle, or do I need to destroy all their workers and their TC? Like, in the Huns campaign, almost every mission, as long as you destroyed their TC, it didn't matter how many other workers they had, they just left. They just resigned instantly. So now my instinct is to go for castles and TCs on the assumption that that will shut enemies down straight up. But again, it's all about experimentation, and sometimes it's going to take longer than others if my assumptions are wrong. I guess the point is I can't really make assumptions, but I have to pick something and go for it. All right, thanks everyone for watching. Wait, let's watch the thing at the end.
Although the Cid defeated Alfonso's army in combat, the sly king knew there were more devious ways to win a war. Alfonso lured his brother, King Sancho, to a secret conference below the city walls of Zamora, and had him assassinated in the night. With the death of his brother, Alfonso became king of both Leon and Castile, the most powerful king in Christian Spain. The Cid could not trust King Alfonso, yet he was sworn to serve his king, and that man was now Alfonso. The Cid forced King Alfonso to swear an oath upon sacred relics that he had nothing to do with Sancho's death. Before his army and his court, a nervous Alfonso did make this declaration. In so doing, the Cid helped to cement Alfonso's claim as king in the hearts of the people, for they so trusted the Cid. King Alfonso did not recognize that the Cid had done him a service. Instead, Alfonso held a grudge against the man who was the greatest of his knights, forever doubting him. Alfonso also was jealous and suspicious of the Cid's popularity with the soldiers and the common man. He sent the Cid into dangerous battle again and again, but always the Cid emerged victorious.
Nice. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. I don't want to say that was a rocky start. I think that went fine. I could have gotten off the ground a lot faster, but I was looking around, and thank God we found those relics. That made our gold situation much, much, much easier. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.